It gives me a good idea to get an idea of what your style's like and what you're playing like, because I have to modulate the orchestra toward that. It's very beautiful playing, very accurate, very musical. I'm not a big fan of the word interpreter because I think it's very abused, but I think one of the essential aspects of starting out as an interpreter, or how to bring a piece of music from the page onto a performance, is just that, sensing the spiritual zone around the music, and being open to it and imbibing it, and then being able to let it flow through you. The quarter note short, so it's like the pizzicato. It's sharply accented, the last note as well. Okay, we're almost together. 100. Well, first of all, my job as an older conductor, experienced with young people, is to first of all help them be themselves. They don't need any help being themselves in the sense that they don't have a personality, but it means that I am trying to facilitate their own performance, their own approach to music, and their own approach to playing. Naturally, that has certain limits, and if I feel that they need to be helped in a certain direction or another direction, that I will participate in that. But ultimately, my job is to provide them with an atmosphere where they have the space to be themselves. Okay, now we're going to do something else. I'm going to give you an upbeat that you don't like, and you're going to try to correct me.
Oh, okay.
So that you're going to be stubborn and say, no, this is my tempo. Okay? Okay. Good. Here's another one. If you want to be stubborn, look away from the conductor and go do that. Okay, we start together and then you do your tempo. All right? If to contradict something in a score is something you shouldn't take too lightly. I'm not saying that a score is only a score. It's not the whole music. And sure, we all make choices which are not necessarily written, because no composer can write everything. And if you choose to contradict something that a composer has clearly indicated, then the burden of proof is on you to make it work and to see that it is in fact a viable alternative. And that's all I meant. My purpose, in a way, is to make you aware of what we need. In other words, what does the orchestra need, what does the conductor need? Because orchestras are going to love you when they feel they can be with you. Well, essentially the communication is very special and very different, and I am listening very carefully. I'm making my own assessment on what is the personality, the musical personality, the stylistic playing. It's a very interesting chemistry. You're doing beautifully. Thank you very much. And we'll take a break, and it's Rachmaninoff 2 for the rest of the rehearsal. That's huge.